And one of y'all commented something and I was like, you know what, girl?
You wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing.
Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If this is your first time here at my channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, what's up? Today I'm doing a fall makeup look, as you can tell by the title. One of y'all called me out and I was like, you know what? You're right. I might as well do a fall makeup look with eyeshadow because I haven't really touched eyeshadow in a minute. Anyways, that's what we're doing today. I hope you guys enjoy this look. Give me a thumbs up if you do, and also subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell so you can notify whenever I upload a new video. But yeah, let's get into the tutorial. So I'm going to start with my Fenty Beauty primer. This is the hydrating primer, and I'm going to just apply some to my face. I actually started using retin-A last night, so my face is a little bit dry from it. So yeah, that's why I'm using a hydrating primer. So I'm starting a acne journey, I guess. Acne and dark spot. I'm definitely excited. Cannot wait to see the results. I'm gonna use some of this Huda Beauty Silk Balm. It's basically like a lip balm. So we're gonna jump into foundation, and today I'm gonna use this foundation. This is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation, and I've been loving this foundation. So I'm actually gonna mix two shades. I'm gonna mix Macao with Marquise, and I just feel like maybe that'll give me a really good match. I have used both, and I know we together we have agreed that Marquise is a better match, but I want to actually try mixing them together to see how it looks. So this is just Marquise on its own, and I'm gonna try adding in some of Macao to just kind of see what that looks like together, you know, experiment. I'm gonna add some more Marquise. It's on the light side. And then we're gonna put some Marquise up here as well, and then I'm gonna blend it. We're gonna blend this out. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this one for now, and maybe I'll combine them both in the winter. I don't know. Just trying to make something happen, but it's not happening. Okay. I'm just joking. All right, I definitely had coffee like an hour ago, so I'm a little, you know, I had a pumpkin spice latte, the first one of the season, and probably the last one of the season, because those drinks are full of calories and I literally cannot afford to add any more calories than my body needs, because I need to lose like a cajillion pounds. Okay, that looks good. We're gonna go into concealer, and I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender concealer, which I have been really loving. It's the Bounce concealer, and this one is in the shade 4.20, and we're just gonna put some under here. I have a new powder to try out today, you guys. It's from Prime Beauty, and I'm really excited to try it out. I'm very picky with my powders. Okay, when it comes to setting powder, I'm very picky. So I'm gonna try it out though, see how I like it. I do love their eyeshadow palette. I also love something else from them. Their bronzer is amazing.
Don't tell me how you feel. So quiet laying next to me. The silence.
Alright, so I have the two powders from Prime Beauty here, and I haven't opened them yet, but I have, I'll show you guys the two shades. They sent me Honey Love, which is a little lighter and a like more yellow, and then this one is called Golden Gial, which is more like more brownish. So I'm gonna show you guys both. This here is Golden Gial. This is what it looks like. It's kind of this color here. I can't use this under my eye because it is light enough, I believe. I don't think it's too dark. This does have some shimmer in there actually. Does this say? This actually has a little bit of shimmer in it. It's like reflex, like shimmer. Not too shimmery like, you know, highlighter, but it has a little bit of reflection. Usually that helps brighten your under eye because it bounces the light off, you know, from under your eye. This is Honey Love. This is definitely more yellow. Honey Love next to Golden Gal. I'm gonna start with Honey Love and try to use some of the yellow Honey Love under my eye. This is it.
Keep craving you the days that you don't want me. Like searching for some heat inside a cold breeze. On and on forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you
It's a very, very fine powder. I'm gonna use Golden Gal now on my other eye to see how that looks. Oh, this one has a little bit of red. This one has some redness to it, so I would not use this under my eye. Now I have to kind of balance them out, so I'm gonna actually add some to my other eye just to balance it. But I would not use this under my eye. I'm gonna go back in with Honey Love and put this under this eye to balance them. I'm gonna go into eyeshadow. So my thoughts on the powder. The shade Island Gal is not great for under your eye because it's gonna give you a red under eye cast, and I don't really like that. I think all over the face is probably gonna be a better powder. The shade Honey Love, it's better for under my eye for me just because it has that goldenness to it. I do really enjoy the little shimmer that it has, giving a nice brightening effect. So I do enjoy the little reflex in there. But yeah, I want to try it again. It looks really nice, to be honest. Like, it looks really nice and flawless under my eye, but I definitely want to try it out again to see how I really feel. So yeah, we're gonna move on to this eyeshadow palette. This is the Huda Beauty Khaki Haze eyeshadow palette. So this palette is screaming fall, like it's screaming fall. This is what it looks like on the inside. Yes, girl, so pretty. I cannot wait to dive into these colors. Whew, I haven't played an eyeshadow in a while, and one of y'all commented something and I was like, you know what, girl, you are right. Okay, so on my last video someone was like, can you do eyeshadow looks? You haven't done much since you got lash extensions. And I was like, guilty, you know, like I really haven't done as much just because a couple reasons. Okay, let's get into the shadow first. So I'm gonna start out with this shade down here. Do these have names? I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna start with this shade down here, and I'm gonna just put this all over my crease, like right up here, and just start blending it in. Oh, this is a beautiful color. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't talk. I'm gonna blend this in with this little brush. This is a Morphe 433 brush. I'm gonna blend this in. So what had happened was I just was really into the no eyeshadow blank canvas look, and honestly I do like that look because I felt like I realized that I could just throw on lashes before I even started wearing lash extensions. When I was wearing regular just lash strips, I realized I could just throw on a really nice lash strip and not really touch my eye, and my face looked like still really beat. So I kind of slowly stopped wearing much eyeshadow, and yeah, when I got lash extensions I really just stopped because I felt like I liked the look. Also, I didn't have to mess up my lashes. So yeah, anyways, this color is so beautiful. I love it. It's perfect for the crease. Wow. And Huda Beauty formula is always one of my favorites, so I'm definitely digging the formula. This is a beautiful color. Like, I can stop right here and be happy. Like, this is such a beautiful color. I am loving it. Okay, so that's number one. Then I'm gonna go into the darker color right above this one right here. You can start with this color as well, but I'm just gonna go darker just because I want to do as few steps as possible. When it comes to eyeshadow, I like to just do like 3 steps and call it a day. I don't like to do a million different steps because I feel like it's not realistic for my lifestyle, you know. So yeah, we're gonna just put this darker one right here, and I'm gonna pack it in first and then slowly blend it out. I'm gonna take the same brush I used earlier and just blend it. I didn't add any eyeshadow to that brush, by the way. I'm just using whatever was left from the first color and blending out the second color with whatever was left on the brush. So it's nice and smooth. Was that not in focus? I hope it was in focus. Like, thing.
If I still tried, 'cause I don't care as long as you're there. As long as you're there.
And then we're gonna blend out. And I really love these two together. Love these. All right, so next I'm gonna do something shimmery, which is always my step, like a 1 2 3 boom, you know, matte shimmer. That's my little eyeshadow situation that I like. All right, so I have these three. Well, there are 4 shimmers in this palette. I'm gonna swatch all 4 of them so you guys can see what they look like. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, so we're just gonna do it right here. So these are the 4. So these are the 4 shimmers, and they all look really, really pretty. These are not the best swatches. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do a great job. But I'm gonna go in with the khaki one just because it's the eyeshadow palette is called khaki and it's so pretty to me. So this one right here, it just looks really, really pretty. It's khaki-ish, and I feel like it just makes sense. So I'm gonna use this MAC eyeshadow brush. I haven't used my eyeshadow brushes in so long. Wow, it's been a minute. I'm gonna use this little MAC brush, and I'm just gonna start applying this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, this is such a beautiful color. I love it. I'm obsessed already. It's been like 1 stroke. It's actually not a regular shadow. This one is kind of like creamish, so it's gonna make it pop even more, which is amazing. Like, I love that. This is such a vibe. Wow. This shadow, girl, get you this palette though. Like, I want to just use another color just for funsies. So we're gonna use a little bit of this one here, and we're just gonna pop a little bit of that in the center, like over it, like here. Ooh, so pretty. Add some to the other eye. Wow. Huda Beauty does it. And then once again, we're gonna go in with this shadow right up here. And I'm just gonna pop that in the center. Let me take away some of this fallout, which I barely have any. Whenever I wear this type of eyeshadow look, I always like to add some to my bottom because I feel like it balances the whole look out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the same color okay, so we're gonna use the same color that I used at first, which is this shade right here, and I'm gonna just smoke this under here. This brush is from Luxie, and it's called 131. It's not really the ideal brush for this step, but it works. You just want a little tiny blending brush so you don't get it all over the place. So next I'm going to take this Sigma brush. This is the Sigma Short Shader E20. I'm going to go in with the darker color, this one again. And I'm just going to buff it out close to my waterline. I'm just going to buff it in. Whenever you do this step, like, you just take the look to another level. Then we're going to use this. This is just a black eyeliner. You can use any black eyeliner for this step, but I definitely love this one. Then we're going to do some mascara. This is just the Essence mascara. It's really, really good, and it's super cheap. This is the pink one. And then for the inner corner, which I always like to add a little, I'm going to use this shade once again right here. I'm really loving this eye look. It's just so perfect for the season. I'm gonna just add some bronzer to my face. I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, which is one of my favorites. And I'm gonna use this brush. You guys always ask me about these brushes here. These are actually from BH Cosmetics. And I think they are no longer in stock, but I'll definitely try to find them or something similar. But it was a BH Cosmetics kit from like 2 summers ago, and I love the brushes. And I'm gonna just add a little bit of this Makeup Forever powder. This is the matte velvet skin, which I've heard such great things about, but I actually haven't tried it yet, so I'm excited to try this out today. I'm gonna just take my big brush. This is the same collection that I mentioned earlier, and just put some on my face. This powder is nice. Put some under my eye. For blush, I'm going to use some of this Rare Beauty blush. I've been really into the blushes, so I'm going to add some of this one. This one is in the shade Love. Yeah, Love. I'm also going to take the highlighter, and this is the highlighter in the shade Reflect. This is also from Rare Beauty. I'm going to layer this one. I'm going to use that liquid highlighter, and then I'm going to just layer it with my powder. So I'm going to add it here, and then here. Then I'm going to use my Milk highlighter, and this is in the shade Glaze. So amazing. I love this shade. It's a little shun, you know. And then I'm gonna put some on my nose. So for lips, I definitely want to keep it with the fall theme. So I'm gonna start out with this lip liner. This is from MAC and Tiana Taylor's collection. It's called Night Moth, but this is a regular MAC lip liner. You can get this in their permanent line as well, but the limited edition package is from Tiana Taylor. Oh gosh, what have I done? A little lip liner. I don't know what I want to do for lipstick though. Like, I think I'm gonna use a nude. I don't know, like, should I use a nude next to this? I'm gonna use a nude. So this is from Revlon, and it's called Unfold Stories. Then I'm gonna top it up with this Fenty gloss. Alright, this is one of the new colors. This is called Cake Shake. This is the new lip gloss, the mini holiday collection. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. So this is the finished look. Yeah, my hair's giving messy hair vibes. I'm just, you know, rolling with it, you know, not gonna fight it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really love it. I had a fun time playing around with this eyeshadow palette. I definitely love it, and I cannot wait to use it more this season. I think it's so appropriate for the fall. Also, I'm feeling this lip combo. Like, I'm really loving it. So pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you stuck around until the end, give me a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. And also, don't forget to subscribe down below. Let me know any videos you might want to see this fall and winter in the comment sections down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.